Dino Books presents Foden, Ultimate Football Heroes, written by Matt and Tom Oldfield and read by Alex Wingfield. Stay tuned to the end of the audiobook to listen to an exclusive extract from another Ultimate Football hero, Declan Rice. Chapter 1. An England Hero Again. 18th of November 2020, Wembley Stadium. When the England players emerged through the tunnel, everything was silent, except for the clatter of studs and the echoing words of the stadium announcer. England versus Iceland! Phil Foden still found it strange walking out onto a football pitch without hearing the stirring sounds of a crowd all around him, even though it was 9 months now since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. It seemed especially weird at Wembley, where he had enjoyed so many cup final celebrations with his club, Manchester City. Phil didn't need a party atmosphere to motivate him for this particular match, though. Although England's chances of UEFA Nations League glory were already over, he still had plenty to play for. He was starting only his second senior game for his country, and it felt like a second chance. After his debut in September, he had been sent home in disgrace for breaking team COVID-19 rules, but since then, he had worked hard to win his place back in Gareth Southgate's squad. Now it was time for Phil to repay his manager's faith with a creative masterclass against Iceland. Harry Kane, Jack Grealish and Phil Foden. What an entertaining England attack. With so much skill on show, there was sure to be goals. When he first got the ball, Phil glided past his opponent with 2 silky smooth touches and a burst of speed. He was really in the mood to make things happen today. On the right, on the left, in the middle, Phil was popping up all over the pitch, always passing and moving, in that style his City manager Pep Guardiola loved. Phil was on fire. But could he find that killer ball to break through the defence? In the 20th minute, England won a free kick on the left, just outside the Iceland penalty area. 2 players stood over it, one right-footed, one left-footed. The in-swinger or the out-swinger? Which would it be? The out-swinger. After a short run-up, Phil whipped a dangerous left-foot cross into the 6-yard box, where Declan Rice flicked the ball down into the bottom corner with his shoulder. 1-0. Hooray! Phil had his first ever England assist. As the players raced over to hug Declan, Kieran Trippier stopped to high-five the free-kick taker. Well done, mate, but I'm taking the next one, okay? He said with a smile. Mason Mount soon added a second goal, and after that, Phil pushed forward, searching for a goal of his own. He was a regular scorer for City, and for the England youth teams too, including 2 to help win the Under-17 World Cup final. But a first senior international strike here would be the perfect way to celebrate his return to Southgate's side. Phil dribbled his way into the 6-yard box, but he couldn't quite beat the keeper. Saved. Ooh. Next, he sprinted into a pocket of space and fired a low shot from outside the area, but the keeper dived across and somehow tipped the ball just past the post. Saved. Ah! It was a real hands-on-head moment for Phil. How on earth had that not gone in? He was playing so well, but was he ever going to score? Midway through the second half, Southgate started making substitutions. Harry Winks on for Mason. Tammy Abraham on for Harry. Phil's old City Academy teammate Jadon Sancho on for Jack. Phew, so Phil could stay on for now, and there was still time for him to score. With 10 minutes to go, Jadon played a 1-2 with Bukayo Saka on the left wing and burst into the box. Jadon could have taken a shot himself, but instead he slipped a pass across to his friend Phil, who swept the ball first time into the bottom corner. 3-0. Goal! Yes!
Sample complete. Ready to continue?